Alright, Unit 6 is where you are going to select a lesson out of Project Wild or Project Learning Tree, and you have to love it because it is going to be the lesson that you're going to be developing over the next 5 assignments. So for this portion, you are going to just focus on the Engage section. So for this particular part, you're going to talk about how are you capturing the student's attention to get them engaged in the lesson as it develops. Now, for your assignment, you're going to come on down and you're going to look at the web quest. Now, you are going to download the web quest evaluation template. The template is going to look something like this. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to find a web quest. So you're not creating one, you're finding one that applies to the lesson that you've selected. You're going to enter in the information, you're going to type in the name, you're going to type in the address of the URL of the web quest. Section B, you're going to insert the PNG file that you have exported with just the first half with the materials, objectives, so forth filled out, and just the engaged portion. I don't have it on this computer, otherwise I would show you, but you just need the engaged portion. So you're going to fill in the engaged bubble, the box, and then add the bubbles at the bottom. It's going to be about your web quest. Okay? Now, section C, you're going to actually go through the web quest you've located, and you're going to evaluate it using this particular rubric that's already been set up for you. So I will expect you to put in a number at each of the end of the columns, and then at the very bottom you're going to add up what these total based on the criteria, and you're going to give it an actual grade out, so many points out of 50. Now, when you're working on your web quest, you need to go ahead and use webquest.org. You can go in here and you can search these different databases. Worst case, there's always a Google database search at the bottom that you can locate a web quest. So for instance, we're going to do one on coins, and I'm going to search Google. You notice when I use the database, it's going to pull up web quests that are specific about coins. Now if I click on it, you'll notice that a web quest basically takes you through a step. So when students go to a web quest, they actually can go through different types of steps. So they're going to go through tasks and steps, answering questions, learning. It's more like a self-discovery on the web, and it's easier to pace students with. Once you're done, you've located that, you'll do the template, complete your ion inspiration file, load that in. Of course, you always are going to have your engage portion that you have to do on your Google sites. And please refer back to the rubric. If you have any questions, go ahead and email me, and I'll be in touch.